My name is Jim Prince. I'm the proprietor of Major Meat Market, which has been here since 1932. It's been a roller coaster ride. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but at the end of the ride you look up at the ticket taker and you say, "Can I have another one?" And this is what it's all about. Love it. I don't think there's any more that I could have asked for, and I don't think there's any place that sells what I've gotten over these past years.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here since 1949.
And you've run the store since
1972. Mr. Palumbo retired, gave me the store, and he gave me a wonderful letter that he entrusted the store in my hands and knew that I would take good care of it.
And
it was very touching.
You kept your word.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't let him down. He was a great mentor. Really
Jimmy, God bless you.
You were starting to talk about why you were closing and how the neighborhood was going to change. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, I can see the forces to be that are causing this change and that are more or less using their power, their influence, and the money that they see in the future by putting in these condos and malls. They don't see it as an area that can be made into mom and pop stores. Don't you consider mom and pop and what they've meant to America? I say, why should so few deprive so many of the joys and pleasures that Coney Island has brought to millions? And I mean, I don't understand how just as they said, so few can determine what they're going to do. People have come from all over, you know, not just here. It's not just the people here that I worry about. I mean, I worry about them, of course, and you worry about the draw that Coney Island has brought to people from around the world. This past 2 summers, I've entertained people that have come from Australia, England, Germany, France, Italy, Sweden, and they all come. They were amazed, heard so much about Coney Island, and this history and this folklore. You don't want to see it change. I mean, this is something that's been established only through hard works of mom and pops.
This is the people's paradise.
That's
Absolutely.
right, absolutely. So why should they come and put up condos, put up malls on something? They have plenty of areas that they can do that. I say to them, why don't you go up to Central Park and put your malls and condos right there and see what would happen? Go up to the Bronx Zoo and do that. But you know, they don't look at it. They don't conceive. They have tunnel vision, and they only see one thing, and that's money.
Money, right.
You know,
greed's a horrible thing.
Greed. Now we're going through you know, crises now,
yes.
only because of greed. You know, people don't care. They want money,
Well,
power. I wish you were here earlier today, right? The gentleman that came in, I knew his father was a minister here many years ago, and I said to him, "Gee, I remember seeing your father up on the top of the steps coming down the step well at 2807 West 20th Street." And he's emotionally, you know, these are all memories that you have, and you had to see him. He was so upset that, you know, that we're leaving.
That you're leaving,
He said,
yeah.
"Oh, I gotta get." He had a family of 7. He was one of 7, and he said, "Oh, I have to get in touch with my brothers and sisters. We want to come down here and take pictures." You know, it shows you what you have meant to them. But by the same
you're
token,
the community.
By the same token, they mean so much to me.
Absolutely.
I refuse to put up roll-down gates. I have no roll-down gates. My windows are lit up. I have the pictures out there that they can go by. Lighting is a very important thing, so I try to light up everything outside.
Right.
The pier here, they could bring tourists from New York, Lower Manhattan, get on a ferry boat. There's nothing more exhilarating than a ferry boat ride. If you got a place here, I call it's a diamond. It just has to be put in the right setting. And that man was telling me, he says, "You know, I love to come here because of the music and the feeling that you display, how you take care of me and all. And it's nice, you know, you're hitting home at the right time with what the customer needs, what the community needs. The community needs more. I put a bench out there, and people can come by. Now you go from Stillwell to Seagate, there isn't a bench on the sidewalk where a person elderly could sit, catch a shortage of breath, pain in the leg. They sit. And I try to pipe the music out so they can sit and listen to the music and relax. You've got to get away from all the tension that New York has a tendency to bring. You want to see them come, enjoy, stroll, go into La La Land, so to speak, you know, and that's so important. It's essential to them, and they appreciate it. You'll see them; they'll sit here much longer and enjoy it more so than they would in a store. You don't get young people coming in wanting to do what I'm doing. The business it's a fading out. All the areas that you go to throughout, like take Brooklyn, you go to the old neighborhood where you remember, oh, that's where the butcher used to be in the place. But I don't think this place is going to be here after a certain time. You're not giving leases. And
I'll be heartbroken to see what comes in its place. I have a feeling I know what it will be.
What it may be knocked down.
Yeah, not the whole thing now.
They're opening a restaurant in the back, a large restaurant to Julia family, and they'll probably use it as an entrance or exit or whatever, you know. But this is certainly we've contributed a great deal to the company, and I know that at the end of or towards the end of next weekend, that whole involvement of closing is going to be very, very emotional for me.
Oh, absolutely, because you've been here for so long.
Yeah, people will come in and, you know, you can't do this. And I hear this over because a few of them already know about it. Yeah. Really, and you see the little children grow up and you always have a little something for them. You know, candy, lollipop, cookies, whatever it is. And they'll stand over. I love to watch them. They come up in their eyes. They don't say nothing. They just look at you and you know what they're
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I got two of my own.
Yeah,
I know.
so you know what it is.
Yes,
and it's so much enjoyment. I mean, it's all part of the enjoyment of the job, you know, doing that. And those kids are going to grow up and they're going to have kids and they'll come back and say, oh, this is where I used to go to the butcher. And they had sawdust on the floor. And that's another thing you don't see on the floor, the sawdust. And it's all part of the nostalgia.
No, to me, this is Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know, when I walk in a place like this, this is Brooklyn.
Yeah. You know you're home.
Exactly. You know, this is
How long did you say you've been coming here?
That's nice.
Over 30 years.
Really?
He can't open up another spot somewhere.
You're gonna miss it when it closes?
very expensive to do that, to relocate to another location.
And
See, there's
we don't
no
know where.
regulations on
This
commercial
is a holy
rents.
place.